All right, hello race fans. We are back. Welcome to Pocono for Votive. We've missed a bunch of their races, but caught a couple. We'll be full-time starting next season, but we were able to make tonight's race, so here we are. Car? Oh, we should turn on a fan. I think it's on. All right. Let's make sure everything's set up. Good luck. Aren't we all starting for the pits? Murphy, how do I go 4/100ths faster?
All right, everybody, like Shane said today, it's really good setup. No need to kill each other. Give each other space. Lift.
We're so doomed.
Passes anywhere on this track. We're going to put on a nice, clean and green show.
Kyle's going to die in lap
friends,
2.
Fans, all real proud. So let's have some fun.
We're domed.
Massive teams.
You know how IndyCar had the 7-wide restart? Yeah, we're going to do 8-wide.
No, I picked Saul.
It was all going to go so well.
Kitty Cat is on top of my computer as we speak.
Time to send it, boys.
I can't even see the power button right now, so that's a good sign. Excellent.
Remember, you can win the race on the first lap.
13 cautions, be sure.
Well, in order to do it, you have to kill everybody else behind you.
All right, quickly getting our pit stop set up. Someone was in map 8. Fill that gap. Yep. Man, these guys are using all their fuel.
You good, Mark?
Oh yeah. Let somebody send over a couple of cheeseburgers.
Alright, smack the wall on my screen.
You did the same on mine, and you just blinked. Somewhere behind. Well, you won't need them. I think I did half a stint and my tires were at 98%. Yes. Yeah, true. Back there, it's a
Slowing up
no-brainer.
before the tunnel turn.
Oh, I know.
You take that back.
You're an admin.
All right.
Dude just wrecked in the pit lane and then hit somebody when trying to rejoin.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Oh well, just don't have the safety net of a fast repair now.
Maybe too far right,
Yeah, I
and it's
had to
trying
use
to
mine 'cause I
visualize
got
the
knocked
guy
right
having
into
to
the wall.
pull a little bit further to get to the fuel tank. All right, so we made our first stop. We went in for fuel just to like try and make sure that we can three-stop it. I was gonna make it on two more before. All right, so we just need to make sure that we keep up with the wherever the main pack is.
Hey, race control, can we look at Edson leading that lap?
Who's race control? Aren't you race control? Well, Kyle asked for race control to look at something.
What do you want?
Edson, you need to pass me.
I don't want championship points to get awarded unfairly. He's got to earn it, man.
Points by attrition.
I'm gonna tighten this up early because this thing tends to button up pretty bad. Alright, last caution was, well, someone hit the apron and come off the corner and smacking whoever's on the outside wall. So just, guys, be mindful of the apron. The apron equals bad.
This is
I
true.
didn't hit the apron, I just took the exit, and he was a lane lower than I thought he was.
No, he's talking about the car that hit me for the caution. Matthias, can we get up there?
I know I was the one that had the caution.
See, there turns out there were 2 incidents.
Well, then there was 2 wrecks.
Oh, because I wrecked coming out of the tunnel turn.
Stop blinking. It's making it hard to feel safe behind you.
My bad, I got pinched down. I didn't know I had somebody on my inside.
Three up, starting to fall behind. That's what I said, 3 up. Yeah. So it's important to make sure that when you're doing this, when you're trying to catch up to the pack ahead, I needed to make sure I was close enough to Mark that once he started getting sucked forward, that it wouldn't pull him out of my draft. What What chaos is going?
Dickhead.
Hey now.
Hey.
Ugh. Knew I wasn't going to make it. Shouldn't have even gone for the attempt. I'm currently behind Indy. Stop trying to die. It's hard to do this without using fuel. That was the best I could do for Gary. Needed to do an extra little lift there, just to make sure I didn't hit the wall. Top line's awesome. It just uses so much fuel. Wall, 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 wall. Watch it.
That's me, Daniel. Sorry about that. .38 pitting, 38 pitting.
Nine hitting this time by.
1 hitting this time by.
Grandpa's hitting this time, hitting the pits. So you know, Connor.
All right, so I need to keep up with Mark here.
.38 out.
Wouldn't be a race if I wasn't 0x in the wall. It's a good thing I don't pay for this machinery. Yep. Yeah, but he's on fresh tires.
29 city, 29 city.
Pitting this time, pitting this time.
Hitting out.
No, I'm gonna have to splash too. $32. That was all the balls, dude.
Hitting this time, hitting this time. I'll give you your own gut.
Hitting. Hitting.
Why? Outside wall, outside wall. .99 pit in this lap. That'd be Stearns, right? Yep. Our pit stop should be like 4 seconds shorter. Hell yeah, yeah. All right. So Mark and I have gone the farthest of anyone, to the point where we're just going to need a splash at the end. All these guys are going to need a fuller pit stop, to the point where they may as well just take tires. They're going to be there 6 seconds anyway, taking fuel. I need Hunter to get up to Gary. He's working on it. All right, so Hunter of this group is going to be one of the first ones to pit. He's on lap 13. Gary's on lap 9. Connor 10-10. So at some point, I'm going to need to work my way up a bit to get closer to Mark when this cycle starts.
You guys need to swap instead of fighting.
Sorry, Murph, that's my first time I've had dirty air in 3 like that on this type of tire.
Just happy to save your life, brother.
All right, so
Hey,
Hunter,
Greg,
let
we
me
need
by
to switch,
there.
We're gonna catch up. Swap on every long stretch.
Ooh, Hunter's really falling back. He must be damaged. Did I not notice him take damage? .24. Wasn't that nice of me to give it to you in laps instead of liters? I only went 1 lap longer than you. It's lap 44. All the points are given out on lap 45, don't you know? This league gives out points? Neat.
You guys want me to help?
Okay.
take it.
You can fuel save here, but hypermiling, being extra crazy with the fuel save is really hard at this track because it's such a high speed track.
Glendy, please go past them so I can't keep doing the stupid back and forth garbage.
You don't like going faster?
No, the object is to go slower.
Slower, please. I told them to go slower and they're going faster. This is the opposite.
Rip, rip, rip.
Out the window.
Medic! Need an ambulance.
A hamburger with some french fries?
Eric, I'm sorry for that piss your pants moment we had earlier.
Ooh.
Oh, brother.
All right, where are we here? If you don't have visible damage, I would save your fast repair. See if you can get this repaired under caution. And then, yeah, and then if... No, I can't see you. I'm just saying. Since we're under caution, why? And if the damage isn't bad enough, try and ride it out till the next pit stop, which is the final pit stop, and then you'll know it. Yeah, this is going to turn into 50 laps of chaos. This is what we're here for, right? Problem is, it's only about 1 extra gallon than the length of tires anyway.
Yeah, well, might want to look at that one. Admins.
You're the admin. Well, I would assume any wreck that causes a caution will be looked at, Matt. All right, we came in at 9th. Came out in 7th, past 2 people. I'll take it. Yes. That's just it. I don't think it is. All right, so everyone can make it now in one more stop.
Matthias, can you come catch us?
Right on the 777.
It was like the tires are still cold after that full stint. '94, '97 for me. All right, fuel map.
Good bunched up, guys.
So, leader gets to go whenever he wants. We have to go when the car in front of us goes.
Tighten up, come on. I see huge gap right in the middle section. See what I mean? I almost got ran over. All right. Okay, I'll push you into him then.
Oh, my bad. I think we got some Necto there.
I saw it happening. So you can obviously see I'm uncomfortable passing people on the inside here and much prefer this outer line. Woo. Yeah, I haven't touched mine the whole race. Is 5-3 better? Honestly, don't know. I don't trust these guys.
Andy, we break each other. Let's work together and catch these guys.
So, gotta keep attention to when the leaders guys catch. They're gonna get Will's draft here on the straight.
Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
I don't know why we're snaking through wrecks at 1,000 miles an hour.
Lucky Will.
Yes. Well, I've got a lot of luck. Unfortunately, most of it's bad, but I'll take it.
That's just one of those where, you know, you got a car next to you and you're sparking up the track, you got to lift.
Yeah, I was fully let off the gas there. I'm sorry. There was also some net code there.
There were a couple of cars parked on the track there, so beware of that. I don't know why they're there, but if I hadn't seen them,
Sorry, dude.
they're hiding in the shadows. To beware.
You were really close to turn 3. How was that a 3-minute
Since I
tow?
started driving these cars for the season, is that netcode is terrible.
Netcode's always been terrible in these cars.
Oh, it's not that good.
Well, my first race in it was at Phoenix, so I didn't know that until now.
Tanner, you need a new pair of pants back there, buddy?
I need a couple.
Dude, if you're giving them out, I'll take one.
I'll take some too.
Hope they're FIA certified.
I got them from Macy's. Close enough.
Wagner, does that put you on the lead lap?
All right, if it stays green, my advantage is that I will only need to take fuel.
I got some new driving gloves. I'm breaking them in, boy. Whew.
What'd you get?
Some Ferrari gloves.
Matches the red car, huh?
Yeah, it's one of the most expensive things I got on my rig right now.
Aren't you the one that has the IndyCar wing that you 3D printed as well?
Yes, I do. It's hanging right over my rig here. Full-size print. Beautiful.
How many pieces is it?
Pardon, Ty?
How many pieces?
About 7. I have a custom-made, homemade 3D printer that's 18 inches by 18 inches, and I like to print a lot of the tracks and give them to friends.
Send me the STL files. Then I could print them.
No problem. There'll be a bunch of them.
I'm
got
always
all
looking
the
for something to
tracks,
do with
man.
my 3D printer.
Yeah, if you're willing to send those out, I'm gonna need to get those one of these days when I get a 3D printer.
Nah, it's just you. Unless you're like
No problem.
crazy, it's just you run out of stuff to do.
Yeah, the thing best, I bought a cheap $200 little jobber there, and then just got larger pieces and big heater, and
No, an entire kilogram
Nice,
roll
I like
of
it.
this plastic costs $20,
It's great for making.
and
gifts
that'll
for
last
people.
you ages. It's pennies to print things.
I make these things called lithophanes, and they're pictures printed in white, and light shines through it, and you can see your picture. It's amazing. Well, they did back up that bad, bro. I had nowhere to go, Craig.
Oh yeah, I saw it. That was ridiculous back checkups from everyone up there.
I will tell you the reason why you got that black flag. You've done that to me. You jumped the restart twice. This is the third time I've seen you jump people on the outside. I will not have that. Shane will not have that.
Yeah.
And there's no way you're going to have to serve it. Don't let it happen again. Yeah, it's not fair to everybody else. Everybody else is obeying the rules. You ain't.
We don't need a story during the race, Matt. All right, so we need to get up through these guys. I can see those gaps 4 or 5 cars up ahead. They have me very worried. Yeah, Dan. We are trying to win this thing through strategy. That strategy involved going in, topping back up. All these guys are going to have to do a full fuel up. We'll only need about 3 seconds of fuel, no tires. But we need to make sure that we are far enough up that saving 3 seconds on a pit stop means something. And right now, we're too far back. So, we go. Well, I need to pit again as well. We don't have full fuel. We can only make, at the most, 30 laps-ish. I think I did 31 on, like, my maximum fuel-saving stint. Oh, thank you, Shane. Shane knew he could have gone up and blocked me, but he knew he was compromised on speed. Tried to carry too much speed into that corner. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're on lap 21 with the cautions included. They could probably make 28, 29. So 7 or 8 laps. What I need is to have one of these guys who pits come out in front of me to keep pulling me along in draft.
Dude, come on, Mark.
Hey, I don't want to hear a word out of you.
I apologized, and it was neck hood, and then you run me into the wall. Come on, man.
Last warning. Please don't make me mute your chat.
No, cut their vocal cords.
Woo!
I don't want to.
Brian got right up onto Eric's butt. I'm going to punish anyone that goes down low there. No caution, please. Okay, what can we do?
Fitting, fitting, fitting.
Crap, that is a...
You want to catch up to the pack or what?
One second. There's 1 second between them.
Pitting, pitting, pitting. Pitting, pitting, pitting. Pitting as well, pitting as well. The one is pitting.
Shane, I'm going in. Shane, I'm going in.
I don't know if Sam intentionally gave me the outside, but I definitely appreciated that. That was awesome.
I'm pitting this time. I'm pitting this time, Casey. Oh, the little speeding monster.
I need to get up to Will before these guys pit. And then that'll give me the draft for the rest of my stint. Crap. 1.7, 1.7.
38 this time.
36, 36.
You guys were in admin.
Huge wreck, short shoot.
Damn it. It's my fault. I tried to get out of the way. Damn it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to pit and let everyone by, right? This just screwed me.
Pace car back stretch. Right out of one.
Brother.
There are only 6 cars who haven't pitted. Kyle will be the leader. Only 6 people have to pit to make it. Well, other than guys that are a lap down, yeah. End of the line. Oh, is it a 40-second hold? Well, that's even worse.
Hey, does anybody know what the penalty for pitting under a closed pit is?
I thought it was a 26-second hold.
I think it's the end of the longest line.
Not happy.
It's like an EOL.
Yeah, that's, well, it's going to be the only option. We just got to go, go, go.
Can I help you, sir?
Siete bajo, Matías.
Race control. Why did I get to go ahead to pass Sam there?
Cosmo?
Yeah, 10-4. I thought he was running 10th and I was running 11th, but iRacing just told me to pass him.
Yeah, I was on the pit lane when the yellow came out, and it's telling me to let like everybody by.
There's your answer.
Sure that something wasn't screwy there.
Hmm. Thirteenth. Ah, that is so unlucky that they got... I just needed that cycle to complete.
Tanner, I won't try to hold you up a lot. I'll probably let you go on this straight when we go green, but I just want to stay in the lucky dog position in case they wreck behind us.
Can we bunch up, please?
Okay, 10-4.
You hold
777, I don't want to give you another black. Please pack up. Thank you.
Point.
Pulling up.
Fill that gap up there. Fill it. Thank you.
All right, map 1, first gear.
That's on me.
Embarrassing.
That's 100%.
What it? Stop talking. What is going on? Catch up to the car in front of you.
We're going plaid.
I think you should shut down the comms.
Okay, I didn't notice the delayed green.
Just want to do the lap again.
You better give that guy a Christmas card, Murphy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Turner. I was trying to pack up, and I looked down at my that's on me.
Why are the gaps so big again?
Oh, he's been more and more. Can we not just boot him?
Like, the pace car doesn't change speed. That's the part I don't get.
If you could boot like the top 20, that'd be nice.
Yes, please.
All right, Matthias.
Sorry,
don't
dude.
make me do it. I'm going to either you're going to catch up or I'm going to pull you off the track. How about that?
Oh Lord, please let me do this race. Thank you very much.
But yeah, this
It lands to a
catching up at the
football
very
field
last
with a
moment
gap,
is what's
dude.
causing
It's
accordions.
I mean, I hate to do it. I mean,
Yeah, just a delay, not catching up till this long is what's causing all the accordions.
Thank you.
Matthias, you're forcing me to do this. You're
Delayed
forcing-
again.
I mean, how many times do I?
Okay, this is my yeah. I need laps to pass people. This is ridiculous.
Can't reach.
Well, we got a cool hand loop situation here.
I had an.
My anxiety's fine. I promise. It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Matt, it's your job. You got to do what you got to do.
I think guys, 0.1 at this speed is plenty of distance.
That's why you guys wait to the last minute to pack up, And then that's why you see everybody bunching up in turn 3. I don't want that.
All right, Sammy, you ready to go to work?
All right, so we're going to have 14 laps to try and make something out of this. The thing is, with me only making like 4 of the races this season in this league, I only care about winning. I mean, you should always care about winning, but...
Good luck, gentlemen.
Let's go, guys. Nice and easy. Let's finish this thing up. Please wreck into turn 1. There you go, Tanner.
Got black flag pinning Rusty.
Same line. Oh. Damaged.
All right, fine. I'll pull up. I know you guys are going to complain about me. This cow kind of put the air block on me. All right, I'm out.
Sorry, John. Thank you.
You're fine. I kind of, one of those things where I need a lucky dog, so we're not going to wreck now.
So I got just enough damage that's killed my top speed.
Sorry, Wags. I just needed to work with my teammate, not with you.
Yeah. I heard that before.
Go for it, Rocky. I got you, man.
That had to be net code.
Go figure I get a netcode 4X and I lose with a lucky dog. I'm gonna scream.
I have no idea why you were fighting lead lapped cars so hard when you're a lucky dog candidate.
I'm just running wherever I'm running, dude.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hold anybody up. I was letting people go as the race went on.
I mean, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden the 38 car just turned sideways right in front of me.
You're only going to learn one way. He basically caused himself to lose the lucky dog. It's 10 laps to go. He shouldn't have been fighting lead lap cars
I hate to come this
regardless,
far, stupid like
but to be fighting them that close, to being that close to lead lap cars battling when you're a lucky dog candidate is just
Any idea what?
not smart.
I don't know, Will. It is what it is. Fuck it. Have a good night. Go ahead and mute my chat for a moment.
Needs to scream to the void. I'd have to check the rules, but I'm pretty sure lap down cars aren't even allowed to fight. I can't keep up with like which league has still. I mean, I'm good with it. I'm good with the lucky dog for anything that isn't like a Lionheart hyper competitive, $500 on the line. It keeps everyone in the race. And let's face it, iRacing has absolutely terrible lap down car rules. Like it doesn't do what, ERL does, where they let the lap cars unlap themselves with the extra lap. That type of stuff that in general in open wheel keeps lap down cars back on the lead lap naturally. There's none of that in iRacing, which means like it penalizes anyone who wants to try and do like an undercut or anything, because they end up getting a caution and don't get to unlap themselves like they would in IndyCar. I used to hate, I was totally against Lucky Dog back in the day, but I've gotten used to it and I've seen the benefit of having it for broadcast races to like get more cars back on the lead lap who are a lap down, not through, you know, through a caution coming out in the middle of a pit cycle, with iRacing not having any way for them to naturally unlap themselves.
Hey, when we cross that line, let's get those gaps cleared up.
Nothing automatic.
Oops. That me?
You stopped on the track, so when you do that, it triggers the iRacing.
So cancel it and get it back to being 1 to green, because we may as well just park it now.
Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, that's my fault. I was just letting everybody by to make sure nobody was behind me. I thought that was off the track.
Gaps.
All right, Operation Pass People. The main problem is it takes a lap to get up to like passing drafting speed.
Okay, all good. No problem.
Yep, I saw it. I'm damaged as well, so that's why my charge forward ended.
Did you win it, Kyle?
No, I left the bottom open to try to get a good run, and Ty sniped me.
Oh, good win, Ty. Good win.
That was fun. Nice.
Well, we got up to 6th.
Hey,
We
Brian,
needed laps.
I will.
And we didn't get laps. I mean, but once I had that side pod damage or the side damage from hitting the wall there, trying to pass whoever it was I passed.
Me and getting lucky dogs late in the race.
We weren't winning the race anymore. You could see the second I was in clean air, I didn't have the top speed anymore. Don't die. Have caution come out at the right time. Caution came out at the wrong time. Where are we here? Let's go. Go. You betcha. Haha! Blimp.
Brian, was
Focus on crashes. What lap did you die,
yeah,
Will?
Man, I'm sorry. I hit checked you earlier as sure as I'm driving.
I mean, I'm sure we'll get to it, but
I'm the one that fucked us up earlier in the race.
No, I don't think you hit me. I don't remember you.
Well, that seemed fine.
I'm pretty sure it was you. I was 95% sure it was you. And we may not have got anything out of it, but it was definitely.
Not seeing anything.
Regardless, I apologize for pushing you up on the wall.
Oh, there we go.
Still in here. I cut your nose off.
There is chaos.
You're all good. I don't think I had any problem with you, so.
Chopper.
It's all good, I guess.
Oh, just. That is not realizing where the car to your outside is. And you can see he's already passed him and has lost side perspective on where that car is exactly. And he's instead focusing on the car in front of him and just keeps coming up.
Yeah, I don't know how I finished up lap 50.
Can you make the helicopter farther away? Well, that's stupid.
Alright, boys, on to the next one.
How about Far Chase? I wanted that to stay green so badly. Lap 10. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everyone got away with it fine. Woo! Woo, Connor! Oh, wait, that wasn't Connor. That was... While we're on lap 13, let's see if I can spot it. Oh, balls, that's... I don't see a problem with that corner at all. I just rewatched it. You're down. He decides that he's going to go to the outside, and did the same thing I did, where he couldn't. That is literally how I got my 2x on like lap 84, is trying to push an outside pass and not timing it perfectly. See, and there, that's perfect. Unlike Mark on lap 15, who did it perfectly. All right, let's see if we can find anything else. After I deafen these guys. Because they're just talking and talking and talking. I'm not going to get through this because I have burgers to barbecue. Oof. That is where you hit the wall. You either push turn 2 Indianapolis corner too hard, or you just, that corner is just so hard to not understand. Oh. Lifted. Where are we here? 27. It's going to be the same thing. Yeah. And that happened. I don't know if Hunter actually hit it or it was just, but that's the dirty air of Will right in front of him there. And he gets that dirty air and Hunter starts to slide out. Just like that. I think iRacing decided that he didn't really touch the wall, but that's why that happened. That was a good, I mean, oof. Will, come on. You can't even blame that one on dirty air. It's easy to do. Turn 3, it's the corner I have the, like you saw that, is I'm not good at doing the low line out of turn 3. I could do the high line and drive around somebody easy. Timing how to carry the throttle properly low into 3 and still be and come out of it still fast. You know, oof. Why is the guy ahead all jittery? I realized there was an accident here. I was more focusing on, I guess, Daniel sort of doing this. Oh, he's just prepping himself for the corner. Okay. I like how right when that happens, the camera changes direction slightly. I think, I don't know. I mean, it's on Matt for not realizing the car below him was there. But you can also see how Ryan is starting to come up to arc the corner because he thinks Matt is up higher. And that's, again, because he can't tell because he's past Matt. And in how he has his mirrors set up, he can't see the car that was beside him. So he's just assuming Matt is up with, who was that again? Daniel. Will someone flip him over? I wouldn't have flipped him over. Oh. That, did he get loose or was that considered, was that net code? Because if that was net code, that was garbage. Hey, cockpit, where are you? Net code, it considered that a touch. You can hear him getting pushed. Right there. That's garbage. Because they were going through that corner just fine. They weren't going to touch. And iRacing had other plans. Oh, yeah, and now he's damaged. Ooh. Well, that was mean. I think we call that RG Bargy. But lucky that whoever that was didn't get turned by Hunter, and then that would have been a huge wreck. Understeer to the wall, yep. Straight to pit lane, as is tradition. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just, yeah. 2 into 1. Oh my goodness! The wreck is still going. Ooh, ooh. Will. I didn't realize that was what happened. I realized I was the car behind it, but I was too far back to know what happened. You needed to make that move with a more confident move into the slot. And yeah, that little touch sent him down. Yeah, well, Hunter, it just needed to stay green. I mean, we were able to charge. I think we would have got. I mean, we would have had an even better result, even without that, with the caution, if we hadn't had so much yellow flag in those last 15 laps. Oh, and then this is this is when Mark was all sorry. We need to get better at just like. The pace car's going 115. Follow the pace car at 115. Your speed shouldn't vary by more than 5, plus or minus. If you're half a second, if you're half a second to a second and a half behind the person in front of you, you're doing it wrong. And that's what's causing all the accordions. This was me, yeah. And there, as I said, that I knew that was exactly what I'd done. Pushed it too hard, clipped the wall in 3. And now I'm off pace. Happy to go from 10th up to 6th while being damaged, but still, that could have been better. So, for this one, open your wheel up faster. Open for the outside wall. That little wiggle as the track flattens while the wheel is still slightly turned. And if we go in the car, though the wheel wasn't straight, so that's not going to be a great example, but still. Slightly left. Of course, you're also like, holy cow, I'm like 1 inch from the wall. Ugh. Dad. Where's Brian? It's the worst kind of accidents. Those little touches. Blamp. Blamp. All right, and then what? We had another. We don't need to see Rusty Plant. Also an awesome name. Oh, that was it. All right, there we go. I know. Pocono is a fun track. I like it in both. I like having both a it's so hot that everyone strings out strategy type race. And I like these, I like that this is a track that can have both types of racing at it. Temperature dependent and setup dependent. You can, like if you want to race, I want a race that starts off pack racing and ends up strung out. You can do that with temperature variation throughout the course of the length of your race. There's only a couple tracks you can do that with without having to compromise the setup so much that it's dumb. This was a great setup for this type of race. All right, that's it. I'm going to go barbecue some burgers. Enjoy the rest of your night. we will be back on we'll be back on tomorrow for maybe, not sure. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll be back Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry we didn't, get the result we wanted, but hey, we still came away 6th, and that's how she works out, right? I enjoyed it. I hope everyone else did. It was a great race. We had 31 cars. That's a good field. All right. Until later.